Welcome guys, this is Ola from Stop Meow channel and I'm back with another Life is Strange video. Now I usually say this by the end of my videos, so maybe some of you don't watch it like long enough to actually see it, but there are links in the description below for my other social media if you want to contact me there or tell me anything. That's a Facebook, that's new, Twitter, Instagram and Tumblr and all that, and you can even email me. Basically, yesterday this pre-footage was released. It's first 30 minutes of Life is Strange before the storm. Now I got all those messages and I was so busy yesterday and I didn't really have time to properly look into this, so I was thinking maybe it's been pre-released on Steam, like, you know, like the old days when you get a demo of the game before you actually play it. You could have checked it. Not like now when you actually have to play it, realize that it sucks and then you have to reimburse for your money. Well, turns out it was only for a few selected people that were able to, well, first of all, be in Los Angeles or San Francisco and attend Deck 9 gatherings. Now, I found out about this from Chris Floyd. He's from Deck 9 and he's a very nice guy. He always responds to tweets. Whenever I tweeted him, he would respond. It's extremely nice. I think he was actually watching some of my vlogs, or maybe he's just being nice, but this is what he wrote. So it's only playable with me at our press gatherings in LA and San Francisco this week. Sorry. Just 5 days until release though, it is true. Can't wait to see your Let's Play and hear what you think. This is what he said. He said that he cannot wait to see what I think. I know that maybe he's just being nice, but it's like, hey, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna pretend that you are in fact nice. No, I'm kidding. He's the nicest guy and I believe that he means it. So I've been back and forth with this pre-released footage because I would prefer to play it, not actually watch it. I like to play games myself and I'm gonna make a Let's Play of episode 3, obviously. I would prefer for it to be a fresh perspective, but then I sort of turned it on. Then I realized that we see Chloe entering Rachel's room while Rachel's lying on bed, and you got me there. So I have to watch it. So I'm gonna watch it. I'm going to react to this first scene because basically this 30 minutes, it's not really 30 minutes of the game. We see Chloe walking around Rachel's room. I was worried that I would sort of ruin first 30 minutes of the game, but it's not really 30 minutes. I would say it's like 15 minutes of the game or less, because I only reacted to first scene. So that's Rachel lying on the bed and Chloe walking around the room. I don't want to see the rest. I want to be very fresh to this and new to this when I play it, so I only wanted to see this first scene, and damn, I am not disappointed. So basically, I reacted to this first scene of pre-released footage. So it's like pre-release footage of the pre-released footage. Are you following me? We see Chloe going to Rachel's room. Rachel's clearly upset, lying on the bed, and this is exactly as the spoilers stated. So we can sort of consider the spoilers to be true at this point. Except that there were two versions of spoilers, so we're not sure which one is which. But it's like at this point, it's only 5 days until episode 3 is released, so I think I'll be fine with waiting. From what I've been told, this is pretty much like friendship version. So if you looked at the trailer, episode 3 trailer, it's like you don't really see any romance. You only see the, you know, Damon interactions. So one could think that it's focused on the Damon Merrick events or like Sarah events. Don't be mistaken, I'm still 100% certain it's gonna focus on Amber Price, so Rachel and Chloe romance. I think they're trying to mislead us by showing us a friendship version of this scene. So don't worry if you don't see what you want to see. So right, because I really want to see it. Everyone already saw it. I want to see it right now, so I'm gonna hit that play button. I'm so excited. Oh. Look at those stars. Oh, that's a dog and a deer? A dog? Oh. Let's travel. I am so happy, says the dead girl. That's just torture. Look at these masks, like, it's so tasteful, this room. Oh, and proper student. Rachel? Hell is empty. Oh, look at her, poor Rachel. Just go to her and hug her and comfort her.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Well, you are in the room. Just like, just say hello, I'm here. What? Did it say be here for Rachel? Okay.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. Audrey Hepburn. The beginning is always... Oh, okay. Duffel bag.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Before or else, be armed. Machiavelli. Also, Rachel is an...
We were so close to making our break last night.
That...
Now... I don't know.
Last night? It's the same night.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
There's too much to read. There's too many things. I don't know what she means. So, okay, so it's not really 30% of the game. 30 minutes of the game. This is 30 minutes of the game if you explore properly, if you read everything. And I literally never spent this much time on reading these things. Didn't the fire start the day after firework was here? This is a strange one, friends. Maybe the moment I start reading, I swear to God. Don't you find this creepy, the way we sneak around people's room when they're actually in there? That's just weird and awkward. Like, I don't do this. I don't go inside people's room and like look in the drawers when they're in the room. Or even when they're not.
I could get grades like
I don't do
this.
this.
I just don't want to.
Save? Oh, flowers.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so... easy. Almost sad to see all this... effort.
Okay, you know what? I really want to be enthusiastic about this, but it's just Chloe's voice is so sad. It's making me feel depressed all of a sudden.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
So we're meant to choose herbology. Look how fast that went.
That's the one.
Just go to Rachel already. Please. This way? No, okay. So we're taking the high road.
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago.
Yes, exactly.
Seems like everything has changed since then.
Man, she's so down. It's painful to watch her. Oh my god.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Really? There was no option go and give your girlfriend a rose?
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Funny when you look at all this stuff in Rachel's room, like, you know, Machiavelli codes or Shakespeare and all that.
Rachel's really into stars.
Yeah, and
I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
the astronomy stuff and stuff like this, it makes her almost look like an intellectual.
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
I'm sure she's fine on this bed. It's just have to join her.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
What the hell is this? Okay. So they're trying to explain what we know from Life is Strange to put it in the past. Why try to explain it at all? Yes!
I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
Well, we're gonna be here for a while.
This light needs more light.
Yes, yes, turn it all on. Make it romantic as hell and then go in there with
Wonder what
her.
I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Another lamp.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Okay, I really am not worried about like wasting half an hour of my gameplay, since we're gonna spend like all of it in this room. Mom, So, okay, so now we're going to spend like half an hour reading Mom's message. I can't right now. Of course you can't, like, you have to cheer up your girlfriend. It's funny because it seems like it's the developers playing, but they seem to know so little about how to turn on this damn light. And look at them just standing there. What? Oh, okay. Wow, look at her. She's so smart, this girl. Like, she's going places.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Look, speak. Stars. Makes all the sense in the world. It's happening. It's happening. Look at she's like the best girlfriend ever.
Hey, check it out.
Just remember, this is a friendship version. We will get so much more in our romance playthroughs.
Beautiful. I thought you might like it.
But look at the stuff coming from her nose.
I've always loved stars.
It's fine, it's fine.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years.
We just see the light that's just getting here now.
They're all lies.
Wow. Who would pick stars suck?
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful.
Not the developers.
Right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman.
Oh.
My real mom.
Whoa.
She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them.
I'm sorry, I think this is side boob that she's touching.
I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'm honored. This is a friend's version. My version will be much better.
I don't know.
I might, by now they would.
I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's super trustworthy.
No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price. I wore this bracelet my entire life.
Have you seen like where her hand
I
is?
never even asked why. Never even thought about it.
Bracelet is Sarah related.
Somehow, I think I always knew.
Bracelet is Sarah related.
Even when I didn't know. My real mother was gone.
Okay, my enthusiasm is like 100% gone. See this very moment? Those of us who romanced Rachel, and I think it's safe to say everyone, except developers, we will get something nice here. Right this very moment, you will not be staring at a ceiling filled with stars. You will be staring at them, at least kissing. I am certain. This is too long. And there's no such option as get up. No way. I might have to cut out this song. This will get demonetized.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her.
Duh.
Is that wrong?
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah,
Or just go to the woods.
that's true.
Or any fire.
Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do.
Oh, she will hook her up with Frank.
I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
Surprise.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my
She's
best.
got it all.
I know you will. But even if we find her,
This feels so intimate.
how will I talk
I
to
love
her?
this.
What do I say?
Oh, you'll know. She'll know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
Yeah.
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking,
She's not even listening to you.
maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
We see what I assume to be Fran's version of Chloe and Rachel in the Rachel's room scene. So we see them lying on a bed talking, and you have to notice there's this big moment that they're just not doing anything. They're just lying on this bed and music is playing. See, this is the moment when people who romanced Rachel will get something more. I'm not certain they will sleep together, because it's like there's this silence for like a couple of minutes, and then Rachel says, oh, this doesn't contradict itself actually. Give me a moment. Rachel says that she has to find Sarah. Big surprise. Obviously she wants to find Sarah. We know that she will want to find Sarah in episode 3. And this will be the main plot, I guess, alongside with Damon Merrick. So she says it, and Chloe's like, I'll fix you up, girl, I'll fix you up. You know, I'll go talk to Frank, I have a car, we'll drive there and all that. But it's like in between this time, they were doing nothing. So I think those of us who romanced Rachel all the way, they will get something more in here. I mean, we're all waiting for this. Like, I'm not even going to pretend at this point I am not a pervert. I'm not. I mean, okay. So I think that we're going to get this emotional scene. It was very cool. This was Fran's version, and it already got this intense. Like, have you seen Chloe's hand? Sort of holding Rachel's... Well, I'm sorry to say it, but it was side boob and all that. It's just very unfortunate placing of her hand. This definitely looks amazing. I cannot wait. Like, I've put my full trust in developers, especially my new best friend Chris Floyd, and I know that they will make this amazing. I enjoyed this so much. I feel just a tiny bit disappointed that we didn't see a kiss, but it's like I am certain, you know, my playthrough is so filled with Rachel and Chloe romance. I am really not worried about the best possible romantic outcome for myself, and I'm sure you guys feel the same way. So stay tuned, there are new videos coming this week. I might want to post something Mass Effect related, since it's like one of my absolutely favorite franchises of all time. There will be new Life is Strange videos. Probably one about Chloe, because I really wanna discuss Chloe some more and her transformation. And then obviously next week we'll get playthrough of Life is Strange episode 3, guys. It's coming. Also, I'll be posting many more videos, so stay tuned. As I said in the description, there are links for my social media, so you can always find me there. We can always discuss stuff however, whenever you want. So this was Ola from Stop Meow channel. Thank you for watching.